Hello everyone, welcome to the You Try It channel. This is Amy Tong. Today, I have this scrumptious side dish to share with you that will take your holiday meal to the next level. It's golden brown and crispy on the outside and light and airy on the inside. They are better served warm or hot because they are even more scrumptious when you serve with a dab of herb butter. Follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to make these popovers with herb butter. To prepare the herb butter, we will need 1 small clove of garlic. Peel off the paper and finely minced. Next, we will need 2 teaspoons of rosemary. Pick the leafy part and discard the stem. Finely chop the rosemary because you do want the aroma, but you don't want to bite into big chunks. We will also need 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme leaves. Give them a rough chop as well. The last herb is 2 teaspoons of fresh chives. It's easier to snip with a pair of kitchen scissors than cut with a knife. Place 8 tablespoons of salted and softened butter in the mixing bowl. Add in the garlic and the herbs that we just chopped up. Then, grate in the zest of half a lemon. Stir all the ingredients together until everything is well incorporated. That is why it's important to use softened butter because the ingredients will mix in easily. Transfer your herb butter onto a plastic wrap and roll it into a log. Twist the end of your plastic wrap tightly and chill your butter in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours or until it firms up. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. To prepare the popover batter, we will need 3 large eggs at room temperature. Give them a good whisk to break up the yolks. Then, whisk in 1 cup of wholemeal, also at room temperature. We will also need 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme leaves, 2 teaspoons of fresh chives, and 1.5 tablespoons of melted butter. Next, sieve in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. When all the flour is sieved in, give it a quick whisk until all the ingredients are just combined. Your batter is ready when there's no big lumps. Do not overmix the batter because you don't want your popover to come out chewy. Transfer your batter into a measuring cup with a beaker. It will be much easier when it's time to fill your popover pan. This is the popover pan that I used. Place it over a regular baking sheet for easy transfer. This recipe makes exactly 12 popovers, so this is the perfect pan to use. I'll put the product link below this video for your reference. Brush the bottom and the sides of your popover pan with 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Place your greased popover pans into the preheated oven for 2 minutes to warm up. This step will give your popovers the golden brown and crispy crust. When 2 minutes is up, carefully pull your popover pan halfway out of the oven. Be very careful because the pan is hot. Fill the popover pan with the batter until just halfway full. The popovers will pop up quite a bit while they bake. That's why they call popovers. So do not overfill your pan. Here's another tips for you. To have a successful popover, do not peek during the baking time. Bake them in the preheated oven for exactly 26 minutes. Slightly cool them on a wire rack before serving. See how much they pop up? These are truly amazing and delicious. While your popovers are cooling, take out the herb butter from the refrigerator. Unwrap and cut the butter into slices while it's still cold. Transfer your butter onto a butter dish and let it warm up in the room temperature for a few minutes before serving. These popovers and the herb butter are truly an amazing pair. I hope you try out these recipes, as the popovers are definitely the perfect side dish for your holiday meal. Before you go, please remember to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. That way, you'll be the first to know when I pop up something delicious. And remember, eat, drink, and be happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.